Hi there, Aries. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your June 27th to July 4th reading. Back with me again, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. For those of you who are in my channel, hello. And for those of you who have been here a long time, welcome back. How have you guys been doing lately, Aries? So I'm going to do things a little bit differently this time. I've just started doing this since Leo reading that I just did, but we're going to do a pick a card reading by the end of the session for advice. It could be for your love life or it could be for general. We'll just go with the flow, all right? Go for the challenges. So this is going to be a general reading, and don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Me personally, I realize that with my readings, I resonate a lot more with my Venus sign rather than my sun sign. But I don't know. You just find what works for you. All right, let's go. So Aries, your overall energy for the now, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Queen of Swords, and you also have the Hierophant. With the Two of Wands in here, it means that you're going to have like an informant, or you're going to have like a message, because this is what the Two of Wands looks like in this particular deck of mine. You see this? It's either you're going to have like a communications, a deep communications, intellectual, cerebral type of communications with yourself in regards to your relationship sector, or you're going to have like an informant, an information that is coming through to you that I don't feel that you guys are going to be talking to your partner. You're just going to keep it to yourself. So the information or the message that is coming through, you take it in as the information that, okay, now I have like another information about this person. You do have the Hierophant card in here though, meaning that you kind of like wanted to go into the traditional route when it comes to this person. You want to have like a very traditional type of relationship, or a traditional type of agreement, or promises, or what have you. What's the overall challenge of this relationship? The first one is that you have the Nine of Pentacles. So one person is not very secure, or the self-esteem of whoever it is in this relationship is not really secure. You might be dealing with a narcissistic person. That's kind of like what is the issue with the Nine of Pentacles sometimes, or somebody who is overly focused on the material world up to the point that deep down inside it feels a little bit empty. So busy chasing goals, so busy chasing ambitions and money, that deep down inside is a little bit empty. This reading might get cut off. I didn't really notice that my battery was running out. And the second one is that you have the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands is somebody who is always up for adventure, somebody who likes to hear and talk to a lot of people. Here you see with the birds here, they like to talk, they like to listen, they like to hear praises and all of those stuff. They just like it. They like to make new friends. So when it comes to overall challenges, guys, I could never really pinpoint who is doing what to who, because it's the overall challenge of the relationship is different in the past, present, and future. So that could be you doing this to them, or that could be them doing this to you. So in the past, they were more of an Aries than you guys are. They were the Emperor card. They know what they want. They're a bit fiery too. And King of Pentacles, they know what they want. They really do know what they want. And stability, money, all the worldly stuff really does matter for them. Five of Cups. Throughout their life, they might have missed out on a lot of things, maybe friendship or love or whatever that is, the sacrifices that they've made to achieve whatever it is that they have in the now. You have the Four of Pentacles, knowing that this person... Here's the thing. You might feel that this person is very selfish. You know, you might feel that this person is always in it for themselves. And because of that, because you have that idea, because you have that information, because you have that knowledge, you know, with this person, you try to play it safe. You don't give your all towards this person. But sexually, though, this person turns you on so much, especially when they're in their element, or when they're spreading their stuff or whatever. Sexually, they turn you on so much. So in and now, they're kind of like a little bit undecided, and they're kind of like sleeping the thought of you and your relationship with them. They're the Sun card, but they cannot also deny the fact that their conversation with you every time, when things are good between you and them, you know, it validates their ego a lot. Eight of Swords. This is interesting. Six of Pentacles. Oh, you're very generous. Seven of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. So here's the thing. They feel that you're a catch. They're more of an Aries than you guys are, really. They're more of a... they're more of an Aries than you guys are. They feel that you guys are a catch. And they feel that, you know, when they were dealing with you, because of you having like a little bit of a trust issues with them, you were putting your guards up, right? You have a very, very huge wall, and they hammer fist on it, and then they're starting to realize that you guys, you know, those walls that you build so painstakingly high around them, you know, it's starting to crumble a little bit, and then you are being very, very generous with them and all of those stuff. It really gives them a validation of ego. It makes them very, very happy. Like, yay, Aries is giving something to me. King of Swords. The thing about, you know, they're very masculine, and you guys are also very masculine energy in here. The thing about Emperor, you know, once you start giving into them, they sleep it off. So you might also feel that they're being a little bit ungrateful and taking you for granted. They're enjoying your generosity right now. King of Wands. This actually might get reversed though, really, because they're more of an Aries than you guys are. I mean, they have the King of Wands, they have the Fool card, they have the Queen of Wands. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, Lover's card. That's beautiful. But then Tower. What happened? Okay. All right. I think you found your match, Aries. Again, this is like Aries with Aries. You might be dealing with a fire sign though, so you might be dealing with a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or a Taurus, or you might be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You might be dealing with an earth sign, water sign, Leo, Aquarius there, and Gemini. You have two heavy Gemini card in here. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that this person shakes you up. Introduces you to new things that you never saw before. And I feel that in the future, this person is going to take a giant leap of faith with full determinations and a want type of manner. You know, you guys are Aries. I'm a Sagittarius, by the way. You know, right? When you really believe that, you know what, I think I'm going to get it. I think this is going to provide me happiness. And you're going to jump, you know, with both of your feet. Jump on board with both of your feet. They're going to do that in the future. They're going to start opening up towards you, but it's very one thing. You know, one is passion, one is lust, one is, oh, you know, that type of feeling. And it's kind of like quite different than you guys are. I mean, you're happy with the fact that they're going to take a giant leap of faith, but you also want to have a Mercury side of it. You know, you also want to have like a cerebral type of conversation, a mental or intellectual type of stimulation from this person. Something that they actually can give, because they're a great talker. They're very passionate in what they do, and they're so passionately wanting you. They're so passionately into you. You might not see it in the now, but like in the future, it's crazy. With the full-on impulses, with the full-on passion, they're so passionate about you. Aries, really. They break down your wall like no other. Have this Tower card in here. You might feel that this was something that you've always wanted in your life. So let's pull 4 cards for advices for you guys. I need to be careful so that you guys can't see. What advice me Aries book my copy card. All of them are shh. Okay. Wow, love is in the air, Aries, really. Okay, card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, and card number 4. I'll give you 10 seconds of silence so that you can choose. All right, so the first one is that Gibbous Moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. I think, this relationship has been going on for quite some time. You kind of like see yourself in them. That's why you're a bit hesitant and that's why in the past you were like, I don't know if I should give my all towards this person or not, because of how there's some similarity between the both of you, but the amount of investment that you've put in and all of those stuff, is going to pay off really, really well and nicely for you guys. If you want to have like a great intellectual stimulations or conversation with this person, it's good to go. But, this person is going to shake you up. You got that Two of Pentacles in reverse in there. You got the Tower card. So there's going to be a moment where they're going to push your impulsive button and just going to, fuck yeah, I'm just going to be doing this. So yeah, it's really, really close. And then for the second card, for those of you who chose card number 2, you have the answers you need are coming. So you might have like, okay, let's clarify that one. Answersnya bagus apa enggak? It's actually a good answer. But I feel that one of the reasons why it's kind of like a little bit difficult or you're slow to putting down your walls is because you have so many questions that you wish for answers to, like your brain cannot stop overthinking about this connection because how intense it is. And I feel that the answers that you've been looking for all along is coming, and it's actually good news. I mean, you have the star card there with my clarification, so it's good. So for those of you who chose card number 3, conclusions are within reach. Actually, let's clarify. Damn, all of you are actually doing very, very well. So this is the clarifications. So I feel that so you see here, the moon is being blocked by the wands or by the trees. So I feel that one of the reasons why it's been a little bit difficult for you guys to open up your heart chakras and be emotionally available towards this person is because you're afraid of the consequences that might happen. What if I do this again? What if I invest this much towards this person and it's going to fall into nothing? What if it's going to hurt me in the future? But the thing is that I feel that when the new full moon cycle is going to come up, maybe in a few weeks to come, you're going to get the answers that you're looking for, that the fear that you have, the thorny wants in here that you have is the only blockages. It's kind of like from yourself, not from this other person. And you do love that they're passionate about you, but you also want to get to know them on an emotional basis. You need to be affirmed. You need to be confirmed that it's safe to love this person or not. So you're going to get that answers quite soon, I might say. And for the last card, which is the 4th card, a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. The give and take is very, very necessary when we're talking about Libra in here, because there's a justice card in there. You might not see it in the now that this is going to come into, it is going to prosper, or it's going to be something that is beautiful. But, this is a good one, really. It might shake you up though, especially if you have a Libra placement, maybe like Mercury in Libra, or I think it's impossible for you to have Mercury in Libra, but like if you have Moon in Libra or maybe Saturn in Libra or whatever, it's going to shake your scale just a little bit because you feel that this is too fast, this is too intense, you're afraid of making decisions about this. But yeah, I have a big hope for this one. It's actually doing really, really great. Aries, congratulations. Okay, you have the best reading thus far. Okay, guys, so I think that is it for my reading for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for, and I really do hope that you have a great, great week ahead. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.